Hi everyone, welcome to Homeschool Autism Life. My name is Jamie, and I just want to say thank you to all those who are spending time with me today, new and the ones who've been here for a while. So today's video I'm super excited about for my point and purpose for it, but also to share with you, because if you are like me, this may be a huge help, as it has been to me. So what on earth am I talking about? I am talking about something that I started, a habit that I started before I was married, and it was something that I really really enjoyed doing, was kind of recycling scrap bits of paper, the envelopes off of bills, and I would use those to write any of my lists, my to-do lists, grocery lists, anything that I was like, this is not something that I'm going to keep for forever, but I just need somewhere to put something down on paper so that I keep, track of everything, right? And so I did that for a great many years, and unfortunately still am doing this now, except the unfortunate bit is that it has become a time waster. Now, if you watched my first New Year's video, I mentioned that my word for this year was going to be intentional. I want to be intentional about the things that kind of eat up time in my day, and also be intentional with things that I want to accomplish, but what eats at my time. And unfortunately, this method of note-taking is cumulatively taking up a lot of my time, because I will misplace notes, and sometimes it's my fault, for sure. I can blame mommy brain all I want, but for sure part of it is my fault. So I'll grab something like homeschool notes, things that I'm like, okay, I really want to, like, I randomly saw it on a YouTube video, or I got it off of Gather Round Homeschool Facebook page or whatever, and I write the note down, and then I'm like, okay, I want to make sure that I don't lose this, and I put it in my secret stash, my safe area, or this is the place where I will never lose it, and I'm pretty sure that place, wherever it is, like, it doesn't matter if it's in a different room or not, it is a black hole that just swallows up the note and it's gone for forever. And so I spend a lot of time looking for these. Or part of it is that I am no longer by myself, so things get moved and misplaced and put somewhere else, and then that slip of paper or that bill envelope just gets tucked away somewhere else, and then I'm like, I am lost because that note is gone. So how am I fixing this? And this is the part that I am so excited about. I had been watching videos on things that were meant to kind of simplify your life or help increase your productivity, and one thing that I looked at was a bullet journal. And unfortunately, I didn't feel like it was something that I wanted to take on. Number one, because I'm really busy, and while I am very artistic, it would be one of those things that I would get really frustrated by because I didn't have enough time to pour my artistic ability or the things that I want to do to make it look beautiful and pretty. And so I was like, it's a good idea, but it's not going to work. And then I also found that they're really expensive. And for me, again, if you've watched my videos for a while, you know that I'm kind of cheap, or money savvy, or whatever word you want to use for that. So I was really aware that I didn't want an expensive solution to that. And so I will be leaving this lady's video that I found just randomly as I was looking up bullet journaling and stuff like that. This video came up and I'm like, that's it. That's the one. So I didn't follow her video exactly, and so that's why I'm just going to show you what I did. So this book is quite thick and heavy, and what I am excited about is that this cost me $10. This cost me a total of $10, and there is some construction involved, but so absolutely worth it. So the first thing is the books that I got. I'm just trying to make it sure that the sun doesn't overtake. But this little bit of book here was 10 or $1 at my dollar store, my local dollar store, and I bought 10 of those little books and glued them together as per her example. And then everything else that I built, I had lying around my house. Everything else. So this spine or whatever, once you glue all the books together, you glue on this spine, and literally this cost me nothing because it was part of an old duvet that it's like a suede feeling. It had kind of a faux leather, faux suede thing, and I've kept it because I'm like, this is actually quite interesting fabric. The cardboard on the outside is just from a cereal box, and then this was printable. I don't know if I might be able to share some of them, but it's printable scrapbook paper. That's it. That's all I did. And then these tabs I already had from another project that I did, but it's as simple as a manila envelope or something like that that you could use for the tabs. And the reason why I have tabs is because what I chose to do is, this is my to-do list tab. This is my meal plan tab, and also grocery lists. Nothing about this book, sorry, nothing about this book is precious or something that I feel like I need to make look beautiful or whatever. I can write it down and I know it's in here. Another tab is my declutter tab. What is my goals to declutter in my house? Because I have no clutter in my house, right? Another tab is my YouTube channel tab. So any YouTube ideas I have, including this one, is in that tab. And then in the front of the book, I also just glued down a little envelope with more tabs should I go, oh, I should write a note about that, and then I can throw it in here. But what I love is that there's no more looking for it. There's no more wasting time looking for the notes, because this is not going to get easily misplaced. So I am super excited. I've had it since, oh, I want to say like just a couple of days before Christmas. I took the time to glue it together, and it has already made a world of difference because I can make sure that everything, oh, and I forgot, I have a homeschool tab as well. So every note, everything that I go, oh, I should write that down, goes in here, and then I always know where it is. And I am telling you, it has already saved me probably at least a couple of hours. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. I hope that you are excited if you're one of those people who writes lists and notes and stuff like that and they disappear all the time. I hope that this might be a helpful suggestion for you. I know it has made me super happy, super excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on next week's video. Bye.